Life in HR without data cloud analytics. Scene 1, take 1, action. Ring, ring. HR. Hi, Mr. President. Yes, I know that we're having a hard time recruiting and retaining our talent. I understand. You have a board meeting in 5 minutes and need a head count report by generation? Okay, I'll get right on it. Life in HR with ADP Data Cloud Analytics. Scene 2, take 1, action. Ring, ring. Hi, Mrs. President. You need information on our workforce demographics? For a board meeting in 5 minutes. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. If you remember, we use analytics within Workforce Now with ADP, and I can pull up some information real quick. Actually, let me share my screen and show you. I'll put you on speaker. I was actually already in our tool, and what you would do is basically go over here to reports. We go into analytics, and when we go into analytics, we would just go into dashboards. It's real easy. There's no reports to run, and give it just a minute and it'll pop up. If you recall, this simplifies our ability to really spot check some quick trends and diagnose some issues. I was already in here, so it's ironic that you would ask. But basically, you can go in here and look at all of our information in one nice snapshot. So if you go down here into Workforce Demographics, we can view a quick dashboard by clicking on this information. Give it just a minute to pop up. So some of the things that we want to think about as this is coming up when we're talking to our board members is, do we have the right engagement model in place? Do we have the right incentive program to account for the generational differences? If you recall, based on our last HCM review, we talked about this, that about 10,000 baby boomers are retiring each year, and by the year 2020, there's going to be over 50% of the workforce that are going to be millennials. So we really want to make sure that we're set up and equipped to manage that workforce. If you take a look here and scroll back up, you'll see that we actually have 5 people that are eligible to retire just in Q1 of this year. So we really want to take into account that as we build out these strategies. Also, as you see here, our average age is 39, whereas our oldest age right now is about 64. So again, we want to take all of this information into account as we're talking to our board members. Something else that we want to take into account is really working with our talent solutions group that we have through our Workforce Now comprehensive services with ADP. We want to take advantage of them. Possibly look at an employee engagement survey. We also have comprehensive learning, which we know that the millennials are really into, continuously improving their learning abilities. So all of these things are great information for us to take a look at. Does this help with what you need? Great, thank you.